Oof. That's heavy. I must have got a lot of beetroot off that. Let's go and deposit it in the food store. It's only really good for cooking into soup. I haven't found anything extra to do with it yet. So, we were going to think about building a fisherman's hut. There's all sorts of things I was going to think about building. I don't suppose it's going to happen. Food. Give me 487 beetroot. Some heavy damn beetroot. Right, that's done. Let me just go and check up here. I could have sworn I put a big field. Was it in here? No, I destroyed this field, didn't I? We harvested that and destroyed that field, so that's good. The pigs need sorting out. I don't think I need all them piggies. All that farming has me beat. Alright, so we did put the field in, but it's just getting planted, so that's okay. So they're busy at that. Good stuff, fellas, good stuff. And that was the big oats. And this was the big rye. So the stuff is going in, and this was the big flax. Which obviously isn't ploughed yet, but it doesn't need to be. I have more flax down there. That's a spring crop. Oh, wait, hang on. I've got more oats to get. I've just seen them. Ah, that's right. I was gonna harvest these and then destroy this field because this is all lumpy and bumpy and I don't like it, so. See if I can get through this crop before my scythe breaks. Also, I haven't seen it come up in quick save very often. Let me just see that it hasn't reverted back to 30 minutes. Because that would suck to lose a hell of a lot of progress. I see the sun setting on the first day of autumn. Right, so what do we really need to do? A mining run would be nice, but I think most urgent is to sort the animals out, get some more housing up, get some farmers recruited, and get some flipping work done. I think that's what we really need. Let me go and put all this in the store. What have I brought over? Yeah, oats can go in here. It's fine. Beetroot seed can go in. Nearly 400 oats. It's my error there for chopping some up by accident. Was there anything else? Oh, I've got to go and destroy that field quickly before someone goes and starts planting it. I can see them going. I can see them going. You leave it alone. We don't need this one. This field is finished. There we go. We just planted it back to grass. So this is where we could put some more houses if we wanted. But it's a bit uneven. Is anyone actually working? There's a cabbage field. There's flax. Flax needs to be done in autumn, doesn't it? No, it's spring to summer is flax, if I remember right. It's rye that goes in autumn. So we could do all sorts of things and plant some other stuff, but we won't. We're going to have to get on with the jobs in hand, I think. Now, where was I going to put the road in? I want to make sure we've got a road coming through the village here, so I don't forget this. All the way over to the main road down here. If it chops through a few things, that's fine. There we go. That looks good. So we can have houses either side of that if we want. I'm going to need some more trees then. We've got kids here, that's nice. The village is growing. It's becoming organic. I like it. Well, these trees are going to have to come down anyway if I'm going to put houses up at this end of it. Or shall I make it like a square? We could probably fit 2 houses in this bit, couldn't we? Yeah, we could. Up to the stable. That would make sense. Let's fit 2 in there. Because I'm going to need a lot more trees anyway. Maybe 1 for now will do. I've got space then. How do lumberjacks keep a record of trees they cut down? They keep logs. I'm glad I've got you guys here to entertain me with this, you know, this high-level wit and tomfoolery. I should have known that one. Yeah, there's a whole bunch of dad jokes today. They don't seem to improve with age, I've noticed. That horse sound effect, that sounds like a very generic horse sound effect to me. It sounds much like the one from various war games, like Ultimate General, when you select a cavalry unit, or maybe from some of the early Total War games as well. You're doing dumplings? Dumplings sound good. Haven't had dumplings since I was in Prague. And I had to say Prague because I don't know what the country's called anymore. It used to be called Czechoslovakia when I was at school, but not now. Did it then become the Czech Republic, or is it Czechia? What's the correct term? I should know because I've been there, but I am embarrassed to say I'm confused. It's the Czech Republic. Let's see. We're going to get half a dozen different answers out of chat now. The Czechs in chat. Yeah, I mean, when I was at school, the entire geography of Eastern Europe was quite different. Back in the day, when we had to write it down on a slate with a piece of chalk, sitting at our desks. Are wood lice the tree equivalent of head lice? Maybe. We better stop with the forestry jokes, people. They're starting to sound a little bit wooden. Alright, let me put up a house. I'm going to line it up with the barn, and then the last one will be perfectly lined up with that. Sorry, with the stable. I want that, don't I? Level 2. Should I go for level 3? No, I don't know if I can fit them in here, so we won't do that. I wish there was just a little bit more zoomed out when I go to place that house, because that was a little bit tight on space just there. And this is where we have to do all the hard work, isn't it? Of changing everything over to stone. So with this house built, I can now freely go and recruit some more people. Once it's built, that is. That felt like a lot of damn work just to do that. We'll take our horse and do it. Even if it's just over in the next village. Good old times back when Germany was split. They were split when I was at school. East and West Germany. You'll obviously have more experience of that than I have. What's the difference between a chickpea and a lentil? You've never had a lentil on your face. I approve of that smut and filth. Oh, wait, no, that's the wrong one. Stone, please. Right, let's apply some logs to everything here. I'm obviously going to have to come back with some more. I will go and get the 72 planks And 80 stone. I think it's 80 stone we need. What are we looking for here? Planks. 72. Yep, I'll just have to take things one thing at a time. A bit heavy, all this stuff. We'll have to assume everyone's fed at the moment as well, but we are producing a lot of roasted meat now. So I'm wondering if this part of the game might be where the enjoyment bogs down a bit, because I like doing things to progress and level up and unlock and discover new stuff. I do like the building side of it as well, just building the village and things. But I do worry if we're going to get to the point where we're... oh, I need some bloody logs to finish that off. I should have brought some. Never mind. Yeah, I'm going to have to go... Oh, I'll ditch these. Hang on a sec. I'll drop the planks. Because I won't get the building buff for if I don't finish the panel off. And it'll take forever to do. X. F. Right. Let's go and get some logs. Yeah, the game might just stagnate a little bit here, where if I'm running around just maintaining things, I don't feel like I'm unlocking new and exciting stuff to play with. But we'll see. We'll see how much of that there is. And of course, once we get the builder's hut, that's not going to be an issue anyway. That was a nice little supply of logs out of that thing. But we need more bronze axes. We need more bronze scythes. Especially with the extra farming that we've got going on. I think my staff have some stone ones that they can use for quite a while. But we definitely need a mining run. But I want to get this sheepfold built as well now. That wants to be out of town somewhere, doesn't it, really? We don't want the sheep running around the village. We'll put them out of town. And then we'll put like a little shepherd's cottage next to it. Or a big shepherd's cottage. We could make it look like a little hamlet of itself. Well, we'll find somewhere for that. That's a good idea. So we'll put it with a couple of houses up and a sheepfold. Just a little bit, not too far away, but a little bit away from the village. Maybe further up the hill. We'll clear out a huge section of trees. Make a hill farm. Did you know Alabama has a famous bacon industry? Apparently it's specialised in the inbred sector. Funny you should say that. I was listening to the soundtrack to Deliverance the other day. The movie, you know, the dueling banjos bit, best part of that movie, easily. This is heavy. This is very heavy. Nice. I should lighten up a little bit as I get to put some of these resources up. Log up there. See if we can catch that one. By the way, if anyone's watching this on YouTube and getting highly offended, blame my chat. In fact, come onto Twitch and tell my chat to behave themselves. Because I've tried telling them for years, and it doesn't seem to make any difference. It's like having a load of unruly children. When in doubt, blame chat. Yay, I did have enough logs and everything. That's nice. We've got the roof up. No stone, put a log in there, one in there, two in there. And the last one in there, so we need 1, 5, 6 logs, 7 logs, And I think 82 stone. I'll bring 82. Oh, God, my water levels are down again. It's my bad influence. I'm going to stop reading these comments out in chat. Especially as we get into the nationalistic jokes. I might smile at them, but I'm not reading them out. Let's see. I wanted 82 stone. That's going to just slow me down by itself, isn't it? And 7 logs. I think I can lift them. So let's... I've got 5. I'll take them all. Oh my god, can I not? I can't move. Alright, we'll forget the logs. The logs can stay here. And I'll just have to go and chop them down. Oh, I'm carrying 93 sticks as well, mind. Oh well, we'll chop them down anyway. Okay, I'm going to read that one out. By the way, this is from a German viewer. How many Germans does it take to screw in a light bulb? 1, because we're efficient and know no humour. We do have some terrible jokes coming in. Okay, let's get this place up. This should be... Oh, I'm still going to be short of logs, aren't I? And then it's night, so... I won't be able to see what I'm doing if I just go and try and put down a sheepfold. All I can do is I could use my horse to race off to the mines. That'd be interesting. Actually, can we swim horses across water, or will I have to use bridges? I guess we shall soon find out. I could have used the horse to carry some of this stuff. That's true. But as it's just coming from the... As it's just coming... Oh, hang on. This is the wrong... No, this is wooden. I've messed up here. No, I don't want that. I need a door in this place, please. There we go. Yeah, okay. I'm going to need a couple of extra logs for that. I have 6 stone left over. Ah, there we go. I'll have 2 stone left over. So it was 80. For the default pattern walls. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 logs, please. And then we should be done. I'll have to take an uneven number of trees. Or an uneven number of logs. Oh, come on. Let me hit the damn tree. Still haven't tried the horse out. Well, we're going to be taking that horse all the way over to the mines very soon. In fact, I might go and do that before we do the sheepfold. And I can try and come back in daylight. And I'll check out one of the villages on the way. And try and recruit some farmers. Better go grab some water too, I think. We're done. Yes, nice. Okay, so I can put someone in there. Let's sprint down to the lake to get a drink. Fisherman's hut too. What I think I'll do, I've got some not very good farmers. I might put them in the barn just to get some work going and then reassign them once we get some proper ones. Right then, to the resource storage. Then I will... Look, my hammer's about to break down as well. Still, I'm not going to be building anything over at the mine place. And if I did, I'd go and build a wooden hammer if I desperately had to put something up. I'm just thinking that bloody storage building over there. It's a long way to go to repair stuff if I ever have to, isn't it? Oh, I'll build the saddlebags as well in case I end up carrying anything back. I shouldn't need to because I can put it all in storage, but you never know. So that's away. I don't need that. Come out of there. Technology. And what does it come under? Is it under Sewing Hut 1? Small pouch. It is. Okay. It was the... No, Sewing Hut 2. It's a large saddlebag. We've got... Oh, we've already purchased it. It's a standard saddlebag then. So I need 1 tin bar, 6 leather, 2 linen thread, 2 fabric. We can get that. So get me the linen thread. There should be loads of that. Just 2 of those. Rye grain, poppy seed, linen, please. 6 leather. I like pulling out the ingredients to make stuff. It's kind of fun. Someone's making flax. We need linen. Where the hell is it? I have someone producing it. I'm sure I have someone producing linen. Linen thread. There we go. I can't remember how many I needed now. Let's take 10 and I'll just put the reserves back in. So, management side. We do have their kids. Well, let's make sure none of these mothers have... Okay, these were all mothers, I think. These have progressed now. And we can put them back to work. Oh, we have farmers. Excellent. So, you go straight into... You were in extraction. You're going into farming now. In my barn, please. As a barn worker. The field workers aren't too bad. I think I have enough of those. This guy is... Oh, Ildefonsa, sorry. This female is a hunter. Who have I currently got hunting? She is particularly good at hunting. Maybe I'll build another hunting lodge at some point. But you two... They're both 4s as well. Okay. I'll put her into something else for now. She's not really good at anything else. She's a crafter. Okay, I'll put her into the barn. Yep. Go on then. Another barn worker, because we have a lot of flax and stuff to thresh, so we need some staff in there. And Delbor, you could do with... She could go in the fisherman's hut. Who else do we have for this sort of thing? I've got 2 members of staff down here. This... Oh, she is really good. Roberta. Got diplomacy, crafting. Alright, let's put Roberta in... There's got to be some crafting thing here that we need. Oh, I've lost someone out of one of the woodsheds. Right, I will very quickly put that back around then. I do have a level 3 in extraction. I don't know if Roberta was. Smithy too. We've got no one in the smithy. Well, we better have someone in there then, I think. As a blacksmith. Okay, she's got the skill in that. Now, who did I put in the barn? It was one of these up here. They'll be under barn workers. Yeah, you've got... Oh, but she does have the farming as well, look. She does have that. What's this other person like? Siegfried. He's got extraction. And he's no good at farming. Roberta could have made a blacksmith. Sorry, a farmer. Could she? No, she couldn't. Well, she could, but it's not beneficial to. Put someone in the woodshed as a lumberjack. He's got the stats for that. That leaves us nothing, I think. I think they're all reassigned. The kids we can't do anything with. There's Dale Borer, who is survival or crafting. Let me see. Survival or crafting. I don't need anyone else in the smithy. The workshop too. Okay, I'm just going to put them in the barn for now. As a barn worker. They'll come out of there when I have a better job for them. Right, let's just go to that assignment as well. Because barn 2, this is where we do all the wheat and grain and stuff. We've got the proper barn workers. That's, yes, okay, we're now producing a lot of fertilizer. I need to drop that down. But we still need a lot of fertilizer per day. That is because we have some big fields going on. So everything we can from that. And then the flaxseed. But we also need to do the wheat because we have big wheat production going on. And probably oat. Actually, let's drop that down. If we do oats and rye, put those at 10% each. Is that 100%? That is 100%. So the oat and rye grain, they can just make that steadily away. And what I have to watch out for is that they don't go and use the whole lot up. I wish I could set a limit. So they don't, I don't think they will because I have a lot of it. Oh no, that's fine. They won't use the grain because the grain goes into flour. These are just producing the grain, so that's okay. I can do anything else. Right, that's fine. We've got some good work going on there. The flax is the key thing. That's what I wanted. The jokes are getting worse, chat. They're getting worse. That's okay so far. What else was I going to do in here? Nothing, I think. So I think it's time to grab the horse and go over... No, it wasn't. It wasn't at all. It was time to go and make the saddlebags, wasn't it? So just see what I need to make this. Backpacks and pouches. Mount. So to make this, I need the tin bar first, and then 2 linen fabric. So let's do that. Just one will do. I don't know what I'm doing with the rest and how much threads and fabrics I'll need, so I will do a big crafting session at some point. And we'll get those going. You know, I could actually put a crafting person to work in this and just make loads of those coifs ready to sell. That would work. I've got someone... Can I not fit 2 people in this? It's a sewing hut too. I can't. So I've got someone making loads of linen thread for me. But alas, I can't set them off to make the coifs. I'll have to come and make the coifs myself, won't I? Wait, are they making simple bags in here? You shouldn't be doing that. I mean, it was useful with the leather. But what you really need to be doing... Am I looking at the right thing? Yeah, I am. I thought I had this all on linen thread. So all the flax stalks, it's no good for anything else, so it's all into linen thread. It's getting bad, chat, if you're actually making up your jokes as you go along. So that will produce a lot per day, but we do have a lot of flax to use up, and that means it's then free for me to go and do something else with. Or tell you what, how about I produce 66% linen thread, and with the time, the other third of the time, put it into linen fabric. So, yes, this is about right. So they're making 20 linen thread a day, and then converting that to linen fabric. Is that right? Because then, will that leave me with 50-50? They make 20, and then they use 20. I think so. I think I've got that about right. So, sorry, they make 20, and then use 10 of them to make the fabric, and then I've got the 50-50 ratio I need to make millions of coifs and become rich. Right, anyway, we're not there yet. We need to leave. I need to leave. Where is it? I need to go and make some bronze. Sorry, some tin. 1 tin bar. That gives us the saddlebags, which I don't, strictly speaking, need. I don't intend to carry too much around at the moment. Not for this immediate job, anyway. We want the... What's under here, then? Just bags and skins and stuff.